Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! Since last time, I realized I didn't do Izual. And I've also ground up a few levels. I didn't go do Izual off-screen. I probably would have made my life a little bit easier to do so. But, yeah, I decided not to. Mainly because I wanted to include it on screen, because we generally do the quests on screen. We just do grinding off-screen, so it is what it is. I'll find waypoints off-screen, too. Mainly because, yeah, I can't be arsed to actually edit through all the jump cuts that would take. So we just do it in between episodes. But we've got to kill Izual so we can actually get our frozen orb. I was going to do like charge bolt and just kind of horse around with it, but honestly we weren't going to be able to get up to enough points to actually do it. And since we don't have like the stuff for an infinity for mercenary, that's in our too good to transfer club, then I'm not going to actually do that on him. And he is actually bugged right now, mercenary is. But yeah, it's in the too good to transfer club. So generally speaking, we're not going to be able to do lightning all the way through hell unless I do that. And we might do like a run through like with a different character where we actually do that, and I'd be able to show off charge bolt and all that fun stuff. But for just going through this like normally, not so much. So yeah, you can see we were able to actually murder his face with just normal lightning without even static field because of just how much damage it does. I just want to see if this is any good. It's not. But it's interesting. I mean, it's not terrible. I would probably temporarily use that on an assassin. But that is going to be our 2 skill points. And I wanted to get that out of the way because, yeah, 2 skill points. We now have Frozen Orb. So, yay. I'm going to stick with Charge Bolt for now. I am going to go ahead and put the Frozen Orb on my left click and do F1, F2, F3, F4, because we want static field next to our teleport, and we want to be able to switch between these other skills. And if we're teleporting, chances are we're going to need Chain Lightning a little bit more. So now we have Frozen Orb. It does absolutely no damage so far, but we do actually have Cold Mastery, which helps out that out a little bit. We'll show it off in just a little bit. We're going to start doing the missions real quick. First things first, we've got to do the place where I ground the most. I actually killed this guy so many freaking times. And I also went into the little red portal areas off and on, but you can see that's not doing a whole lot of damage yet. It will once we start leveling it up, and I'll probably grind between Nightmare and Hell difficulty up to probably like in the 70s. That way we will have like maybe 10 points in it, but you can see that it's doing okay damage. It's just something to do damage whenever we don't have the, whatchamacallits. Whenever something's immune to our lightning. We don't have anything else to do, so we might as well get Frozen Orb for something to do. Now, if we had Infinity, we would have something to do then because Mercenary would be breaking enemy lightning immunity. So we went ahead and killed, what's his name, Shank there, and we can go get some sockets. Probably not going to use it on this run. I do use those off screen. I just have so many of them that it's ridiculous. Although, since I've been cleaning up the character lists, I actually have to bring characters out of my declutter folder to, yeah, do socket quests every now and then. And by decluttering, I literally just put my character files into a subfolder so that I don't have to like worry about it. And there's Sharptooth Slayer. He's going to probably summon some stuff on me if I had to guess. Nope, he did. He just died. Sweet. And we got to get up here so that we can actually get them released. So that's a start there. I need a drink real quick. Sorry. There we go. Much better. And it's caffeinated too, so that helps out. So next stop, we have to go up past all these little bastards. Lovely. We're going to go ahead and take a healing potion there. We're going to get this one. And we can shoot out of here and just deal with them, because the melee guys can't get to us while we're in the pen. Because, yeah, they've got to use a door, and the door doesn't open for them. So that one's there, and we're just going to walk to this next one. We'll get a little bit more experience. You can see that even at 65, we're still getting a decent amount of experience here. Before I move into Hell, like, if you're new to the game, I would definitely recommend doing this. Before going into Hell, get up to, like, level 70 or so. It's not hard to do. You get decent experience in Nightmare. And if you're wondering what I invested points in before getting to this level, I just maxed out Lightning Mastery. So, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and get this door open. Can we get it? There we go. Nice. You guys are free now. Yay. So that's going to be all of them. We've rescued all of our little buddies. Now we've got to go rescue Anya, and we're doing good on time. I'm kind of like in a rush because we did accidentally skip Izual, so I'm behind today. And our goal is to get to the Ancients today. Whether we get there or not, kind of up in the air, but these two were relatively easy to do with the Sorceress, so I figured, no, I'll go ahead and get them out of the way. And yes, our mercenary died quite a bit, because I was doing it on players 8, so I wouldn't have to spend nearly as long, but he was running in and suiciding, and I would forget to, like... I would forget to bug him every now and then, and that was the wrong place for me to go. But yeah, I'd forget to bug him, so he'd just run in and die. That's just how he do. That's his job. So next one is not Glacial Trail, it is Crystalline Passage, and our way down is just right there. We probably, yeah, still have snakes. Snakes on a plane! Lovely. No, there's snakes in a cave. Almost as good. And, oh, that's a boss mob. Groovy. That was sucky. So we're going to go and grab the healing potion. We don't really need more mana potions. We actually have some in our stash. Hi, guys. We'll just shoot around the corner. Mercenary is not going to be too big of a problem. He is going to get targeted by those, but it's like, okay, whatever. You're fine. Did he aggro something? He better not have. I will kick his ass. So Succubi, not too tough. They have relatively low life, so they're pretty easy to take out. Especially with lightning, you get like 3 hits in there, you're going to hit your average damage usually. So you don't have to worry about it. And we're going to grab a couple healing potions for down here because I have a feeling things are going to get gnarly. In we go. So what we've got to do is we just kind of got to go left. We'll take out the Snowdrifters because they're not very lightning resistant. But the thing that can get hairy down here is the Succubi. And I don't remember if they're going to spawn on this seed in Nightmare. And we have a ghost. Yep, they do definitely spawn. We have a ghost well there, so that sucks. So we're gonna go ahead and nuke you guys. And can we actually teleport through there? Nope. Nope, we're gonna go down this way. Let's go ahead and just teleport like a mad woman. There you go. Don't want to get caught in all that. We could have actually fought it, and honestly, we could have won pretty easily. Because as you can tell, this is on players 1. We're murdering pretty much everything with our lightning now. This is what the lightning sorceress do. She murders stuff really effectively. Because she has that high max damage, so the more hits you get off, the more likely you are to get that high damage. And you're more likely to just completely destroy anything that tries to fight you. Let's go ahead and drink that, get that down there. Groovy. I actually need another healing potion. Yes, I invested all my extra points into Vitality. I haven't invested anything into any other stats since you saw her last, so yeah, she has over 700 life. That's a good thing to do on a Sorceress. After you've gotten all the like strength and dexterity you need for your gear, just go straight into Vitality. You usually don't need to invest in energy unless you are doing a particularly energy-heavy build, and even then, get yourself a mercenary like what we have, because it's really easy to enable the rune words. Get yourself an insight. Yeah, Hero Nelothak did this to me. We've got to rescue your scrawny ass. We're not going to go after Nelothak. He's going to stay down there, think about what he did. We're not going to actually go kill him. Mainly because I get tired of killing him. I do kill him on Magic Find runs with certain characters, like assassins and necromancers are pretty good about it. The Phoenix, the Ice Phoenix Sorceress is pretty good at it. Not Sorceress. Ice Phoenix Amazon is pretty good at doing that as well because, well, redemption. It just eats the corpses, and he can't corpse explode something that's been eaten. You just have to watch out for the snakes, because they will murder your face. What did you give me? Probably herpes. No. Let's see. We've got fire damage, lightning damage. This is just like another one I found off screen. Basically, if I hit things with this, with max masteries, it does actually decent damage. Because of all that adds damage to it. So, other than that, it's not really that good. I'm just going to go and get rid of it. We're going to get 30,000 gold off of it. And I'm going to come in here and murder some things. Yeah, 30 million gold would be nice. So, let's kill Pindle. What'd you drop? Absolutely nothing. Groovy. And we're going to just ignore all your little friends. Because we don't want to deal with them. I just felt like killing him just on a spur of a moment. It's not really worth it in Nightmare. He doesn't drop anything good. Even in Hell difficulty, he only drops some good stuff. So you kind of hit or miss in regards to, well, farming him. So now that we've done that, we have to go do Ancient's Way. Yeah, I think that's all the quests that we wanted. Yeah, add sockets, Needle attack in the halls, and kill the ancients. Okay, so yeah, it's just kill the ancients. Hopefully... Oh, and I did not mean to be teleporting there. These guys will target the mercenary. Thankfully, they don't do a ton of damage. Them targeting the mercenary actually helps us out a little bit. Hi, guy. Hell Lord. You are not very strong. Yeah, now that we actually have our skills not necessarily maxed out, if you're going for max damage lightning, like if you have access to an infinity, go max damage lightning. Go for Charge Bolt or Nova. Charge Bolt, there's arguments for it because it does a big blanket thing. And if you're hugging something, a lot of those bolts will hit. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Oh, yeah, there we go. And just nuke all these guys. You can see Chain Lightning even is doing enough damage to murder them. Yes, it is 4 to 2400, whereas this is 4 to 3700. So yeah, it's going to murder a lot of enemies, and it's going to be very effective. Now, I'm probably going to have to cheese the Ancients, so we're going to be putting that there. And hopefully we do not get lightning immune. That's going to be my main goal here. Let's get you guys over this way. Okay, get you over here. Come on after me, and loop. There we go. Let's see, are any of them? They're just spectral hit. Okay, so you... yeah, we need you on top of us. Stop whirlwinding for a minute. There you go. There you go, lovely. You just get to stab him, and we will shoot him in the face with that, and do some lightning. You can see we're doing decent damage, even though he's spectral hit. He does get improved lightning resist from that. Come on around, Corlick. And we will static field you as well. And yeah, just have to use a couple healing potions, and this is how you cheese these guys. I did it on normal, I did it on nightmare, I'll probably have to do it on hell. So now it's just Madoc. You can go around the corner there, mercenary. Mercenary, go ahead and go around the corner. Yonk, there you go. And he will focus in on me, and now mercenary just does all the work for me, and I get to sit here and just stare at him stabbing Madoc in the ass. Bugged mercenary is so broken. He just completely destroys everything. And we will probably, judging by how long we've been in the episode, I think we will end up going after Baal today too. So we basically just did part of Act 4 and all of Act 5 in a single episode. Because that's the goodness of going to get the waypoints. And lightning, it's not super resisted by a lot of enemies, so... Oh. Yeah. I forget that she runs over to there. Because you got to talk to their ghost. So that's that. And we've got these maxed out, so let's go ahead and start putting into Frozen Orb. Yeah, it's now up to almost... It's 80 damage. Woo. Yeah, it's only going to end up getting around to like 200-something damage. But it's still going to be enough to deal with, well, lightning immunes. So we used 2 healing potions on that. That wasn't bad. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, we'll just find our way down. This is one advantage of a seeded run. We actually know which way we're going. At least we think we know. So it's down there straight. So that's going to be where we're going to go. Hi, guys. Yep, we're going to drink mana potions along the way. Because I'm not dealing with this garbage. Because those guys are a pain in the ass in here. Especially whenever we have a lightning enchanted one. Yikes. Okay, so here's our waypoint. Ah, lovely. Seeds of Evil. Just makes this so much easier. So we got that done. Because we actually know where everything's going to be. And we will grab potions and scrolls. And I do need some extra potions here. I'm going to be going for healing potions in our, like, stash. I don't really need them in my belt right now. Because hopefully we won't need them, period. But it is what it is. Because we could go complete derp and get completely wrecked by, like, Lister or something like that. Or find something absolutely horrible in Worldstone Keep. So let's just teleport and not worry about finding the horrible things in Worldstone Keep. Yep. Yay, more teleporting. Haha. Bye, fools. And here's our last little one to teleport through. It's ghosts. And actually, this one would be good experience. Don't want to run into that middle of that fanaticism thing. But this would actually be good experience because those are going to be relatively easy to kill. But alas, my ass, I'm not going to be doing that right now. I would rather go after Baal while we're under 30 minutes. He's going to take a little while. Haradrim Ancient. Yep, you guys are going to just get murdered. And we're going to go ahead and kill the souls. Good job. They are immune to lightning. That's going to make them a pain in the butt. Burning souls, gloams, whatever you want to call it. Well, gloams are worse in my opinion. I don't know why. I just really don't like the gloams. They're pretty much the same thing. But gloams, for some reason, just I always have bad luck with them. And you, I'm actually shooting the orb on purpose here, because I don't want to be dealing with the nightmares. Okay, so you are pretty easy to deal with. You guys are not going to be easy to deal with. I need to get rid of these guys so they can stop reviving the souls. Those are going to be the biggest problem here, is these reviving the souls. The souls themselves, yeah, they hurt, but we have 75% lightning resist. We actually have 85% fire resist. So either of those is going to be just no problem. NBD. Can you guys actually follow me? That way you come out here and actually have to deal with you toe-to-toe. And yes, I did use a healing potion there because I am paranoid of these guys. So we got those down. Burning Soul. Go and murder that. And yeah, there's just a bunch of them. Hopefully there's not something reviving them. That leads me to believe that there might be one. Nope, it's just more of these guys. Okay. Whew. Haradrims will resurrect those, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know why they made it so they can revive those. I know that, yes, they're undead, but... Okay, Mercenary, stay back. Yes, he is bugged, so he's not going to be targeted too much. So we can just pretty much murder these things from a distance. I don't really have to worry about too many of the enemies. Mercenary will go charge up there, but it should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and just bounce through all these guys, and Mercenary got poisoned. Lovely! And yes, they are reviving you, bastards. Yeah, go ahead and kill them all. Thank you. And, ooh, I think we might be super poisoned. Yes, we are! Yay! We have bad poison resist, but not that bad. I really do wonder what causes that. I should get find out some person to ask who's actually done deep dive into the code at what the hell could possibly be going wrong with that. Because it seems like it's almost like a critical hit with poison, and then it just applies through the entire thing. So it's like double damage or something like that, which is just a pain in the ass. And they're going to drop a whole bunch of Hydras on me, which is fine. And they're all dead. Sweet. And we'll stand here and take this so the Mercenary doesn't have to. You can see they're only doing like 4 damage. Hi, guy. You need to not be alive anymore. So can we actually do decent damage to you? Not really. This is probably the only one I'm really actually worried about in Hell difficulty as well. But by then we should have decent Frozen Orb. And once we max out Frozen Orb, I'll probably just invest in like Charge Bolt or something like that to boost our lightning damage even more. So it'll make life a little bit easier. And we might level up off the minions now that I'm like looking at my experience bar. Makes me happy. And yes, I am a lot less salty than last episode. Deal with it. You don't have to deal with my salt in every episode. Salt is not a requirement of playing the game. Salt is just a requirement for, like, idiot Mercenary. Oh, did we actually... Oh, no, he's still alive up there. Okay, I was about to say, did we already kill the boss on accident? Did we, like, get some super high rolls or something? Okay, so you get that. And we're just going to go Chain Lightning there. Not even going to bother swapping up our skills. So this is going to be the last one. We actually want to be back a little bit from him. Trigger him. I think he spawns right about now. I don't know if we're hitting them. Okay, yeah, they're out. So let's see if we can actually do some decent damage to them. Not really. They are not... Oh, the boss didn't dagger on me, so they're still tethered to him. Nice. So that really helped out a bit. So get you kind of softened up a little bit, and he should go down relatively quick. So there's that. Nice. So all we really have left is just 2 basic minions, and they really shouldn't be a problem. Our Mercenary is going to Holy Freeze them. We're going to slow them down with some regular ice, and they're going to die. And we might level off a Baal. I thought we were going to level off the minions. It was just close. But, hey, we got a level in the course of 1 episode, pretty much. And, well, we've gotten 2 levels if we count the... Okay, so you... Hey, stop teleporting, you bugger. Hey, I said stop teleporting. Okay, you need to go down to a quarter life, and he's down. Okay, so quarter life. And now we just heal and shoot lightning at him. And he's going to be very aggro on me, which means he's going to ignore my Mercenary, which is good for me. And I think... Nope, he's not behind a pillar. He's just going to keep getting hit by that. because he decided he wants to be angry over there. So he can be angry over there all he wants. It does slow us down a little bit because my mercenary's not hitting him, but yeah. Off-screen kill, we got a Francisca, which is, I believe, a throwing weapon? Yeah. We could upgrade that. It's replenished quantity. Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare difficulty one, so if you upgrade it, it's not bad. I mean, we might end up using the Scalper. I don't usually get good throwing items. If you looked at my mules, well, my D2 mule thing, you'd see that I have very few actual throwing items. I have probably about as many throwing items as I found Zods. If that puts it in perspective, at least for non-class specific ones. I found a few Thunder Gods and, not Thunder Gods, Thunderstrokes and stuff like that. But anyhoozle, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2 whenever we go into Hell difficulty. I'll probably get a couple levels before then, but not too many. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.